This is Keith, Joe, and Adam.
What?
And this is our preview review of Pirates of the Caribbean 5.
Why is all the rum gone?
It's not gone. I got some. You want some?
Well, that's a mess.
You can have mine later.
Alright, Lone Ranger. This movie looks like a shining example of how Captain Jack Sparrow is usable in more than one situation. Anybody who's seen Pirates 2 knows that he can play an Aboriginal force.
Yeah.
Kinda?
Kind of.
So, major plot points first. Our predictions.
I like Pirate Monkeys better.
Are you talking about Niddler?
Yes, Nibbler.
Oh, okay.
He's a monkey bird.
Everybody.
Monkey Bird.
Alright, so the Lone Ranger, I don't know the main character's name. I don't know the actor who's playing him, but he dies.
Yep. Yeah, he dies.
And then gets resurrected because he wasn't really dead.
By Jack Sparrow.
Yes. Jack Sparrow, using the powers of rum and Indian magic,
Yep.
summons him back from the dead to become a White Walker on a white horse who will bring justice to the West in a plotline that is derivative of the same plotline that was used in Wild Wild West, but without the giant mechanical spider.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
That we don't know of. We
That's
haven't
true.
seen a spider yet.
And the same plotline that Zorro thwarted in his movie. They've got a lot of gold, and they plan on buying the nation.
To be fair, that's like every Wild West movie.
So, the Lone Ranger is going to use an army of Indians to fight cavalrymen, but not cavalrymen because they get gunned down on the thing too.
Yeah.
Long story short, it's a Jerry Bruckheimer film, which means that's going to go like this. There's going to be one main character that everybody wants to follow, but the side character is really going to steal the no. Will Turner is the character that they're going to want to follow. That's the Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
And then Johnny Depp is going to play this quirky side character who's supposed to be a partner, but actually ends up stealing the movie and/or show, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yep.
And there's going to be a girl involved, Elizabeth Swann, who hasn't been seen in the trailers yet, although Helena Bonham Carter is in the movie, which makes me wonder if Tim Burton's going to be in the movie, because that's like the good time gang of Hollywood.
Yeah, that would be no surprise there.
And then at the end, the Lone Ranger wins, bad guys are brought to justice.
Which means we'll get a sequel, but instead of having the Lone Ranger being the main character, they're probably going to call Tonto or something like that.
Yeah.
Tonto, story of the Indian that helped the Lone Ranger in a prequel coming next fall.
It's like the Green Hornet. Who would you really go see in that movie?
But that's disappointing. Like, the Lone Ranger is... he's an iconic character from the golden age of cinema, and I think he's even predates that. I want to say, didn't he have comics? Wasn't he a serial comic along the same lines as, Flash, Gordon, and...
well, Brian is nodding yes, and I think he's agreeing that...
Yeah.
And then you've got, like, Little Orphan Annie, Zorro the Shadow, and the Phantom. And the Lone Ranger. But we're going to do a Lone Ranger movie where Tonto's more important.
I'd like a redone Shadow movie. I like that movie. Fuck you.
But wouldn't you have rather seen Johnny Depp as the Lone Ranger and somebody else as the quirky side character? Because this way, the Lone Ranger might get his debut in the sun. So what can we tell? Jerry Bruckheimer looks like he's stolen a couple things from Michael Bay. It looks like there's a lot of explosions and chasing, and and the Wachowski brothers, because there's like a bullet time scene where a little boy in the train throws him a bullet, which means that he's gonna shoot a couple times to be out of ammo. He's gonna be like, "Fuck! I can't shoot the one other guy who's chasing away. I need something."
The one guy left.
And the little boy is gonna be like, "I've got you, because I'm a little boy who travels on the train, and I just happen to carry loose bullets with me. Here you go, bullets, everybody, bullets.
I've only
bullets
seen
for everyone." Free bullets! Welcome to the Wild West, bitches!
You get a bullet! And you get a bullet! And everybody gets a bullet!
You don't even know it! This is the bullet train! Yeah! Woo!
Honestly, I've seen the trailer like twice, like 2 different ones now.
I've only seen it.
And both of the trailers I saw shows that, and every time I see it, I'm thinking he's gonna open up his gun and catch it with his gun, click it, and fire all at the same time.
You know he's gonna do that.
That's what I keep expecting to see.
As a matter of fact, of all the trailers I've seen, there's no Hispanic people.
And there's no Native Americans.
That's not true. Well, it's all white people playing Native American. So, I mean, take it for what it is. If you don't like Jerry Bruckheimer's movies, meaning like if you haven't liked the past couple of movies that he's done, don't watch it. Just because it's going to be the same thing. Yep. Like, Jerry Bruckheimer isn't really known for being like the cutting edge of creativity. Jerry Bruckheimer presents something unimaginable that you've never thought of before. All right, so ratings. Adam, you want to kick us off here? What do you think?
I'll go with a 7. Solid 7.
Let's see. I'd probably give it a 7, just because I think I'm gonna have fun laughing at the movie more than anything else. I mean, we do that and we enjoy stupid movies, so.
I'm also gonna go with a 7. It seems like it'd be worth the price of popcorn. Hats off to the Lone Ranger.
Not even
if
lying.
you can't watch that trailer and go da 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 da, you're not watching the same trailer.
Yeah, you really are
not.